to equip you with a complete understanding of what a minimum viable product MVP is, why it's important in entrepreneurship and innovation, how to build it, test it, and use it to validate business ideas before scaling. What is an MVP? A minimum viable product, MVP, is the simplest, most basic version of a product or service that can be released to early customers to test key hypotheses and gather real-world feedback with the least effort, time, and cost. Rather than building a full product with all features, an MVP includes just enough features to demonstrate value, solve a problem, or engage early users. Think of the MVP as the smallest thing you can build to start the learning process. Why is MPV so important? 1. Saves time and money. Instead of spending years building the perfect product, you launch fast and iterate based on feedback. 2. Tests core assumptions. You can validate the riskiest parts of your idea first before investing everything. 3. Engages early users. You gather real feedback from real users to shape the future of your product. 4th, speeds up time to market. You get something in front of customers sooner, which is crucial in competitive industries. 5. Reduces risk of failure. By getting real data early, you avoid building products no one wants. What an MVP is not. It is not a prototype without real function. It is not an incomplete or broken version. It is not your final product. It is not a product with every possible feature. Types of MPVS. 1. Landing page MVP. Build a one-page website that describes the product and asks users to take an action, e.g., sign up, pre-order, join a waitlist. Example, a skincare startup posts a web page with product benefits, pricing, and a join waitlist button to gauge demand. Second explainer. Video MVP. Create a short video demonstrating your product or service idea and track reactions. Example, Dropbox launched with a video explaining its cloud storage idea before the actual app was built. Third Wizard of Oz MVP. You simulate the experience of a product, but the back end is manual. Example, you claim to offer instant online makeup matching, but in reality, you manually select products behind the scenes. Fourth Concierge MVP. You serve a customer manually to test the business idea before automating or scaling it. Example, a woman who wants to start a diet delivery service personally prepares meals for 5 people weekly to learn what works. Fifth single feature MVP. Build only one feature that solves the core problem, ignore everything else. Example, a payment app only sends and receives money. No wallet, no loans, no fancy dashboard. Sixth, pre-sell MVP. You sell the product before building it. If people pay, it validates demand. Example, an online course creator sells access to a course that's still being recorded. If 30 people buy, the creator knows it's worth building. Steps to build your MVP. 1. Identify the core problem. Define the most painful or urgent customer problem your product aims to solve. 2. Prioritize key features. List all potential features, then strip it down to just 1 or 2 that solve the problem. Ask, if I could only build one thing, what would it be? 3. Choose MVP type. Depending on your skills, budget, and audience, choose from landing page, video, concierge, etc. 4. Build quickly. Use low-code tools, no-code platforms, and manual workflows to create a working MVP. Tools, Webflow/WordPress for landing pages, Canva/Loom for explainer videos, WhatsApp/Excel for concierge models, Google Forms for surveys or orders. 5. Launch and track. Share your MVP widely, friends, family, social media, campus groups, local networks. Track signups, pre-orders, comments, shares, payments, questions. 6. Collect feedback. Ask customers. What did you like or dislike? What confused you? What features do you want? Would you pay for this? 7. Iterate or pivot based on real feedback. Refine your offer. Add or remove features. Or pivot to another idea if there's no demand. Real Nigerian example, Business idea. A woman wants to start a mobile hairdresser app in Ibadan. MVP approach, She posts a WhatsApp flyer. Need a hairstylist at home? Send your location. Gets 40 replies in 2 days. Manually matches stylists with customers. Result, she learns what styles are in demand, what customers want, and builds her app with real data. Common MVP mistakes: building too much too early, ignoring feedback, not launching because it's not perfect, making assumptions without testing, thinking MVP equal to low quality, it should be functional and valuable. Summary of key takeaways. First, MVP is about learning fast and cheap. 2. Start with the minimum that can deliver value. 3. There are many MVP types: landing pages, videos, concierge, etc. 4. Always launch and collect feedback. 5. Iterate until you find product market fit.